Alrighty, what up guys, it's your girl ManicMeeks and I am back with more Blood of Zeus. We're on season 2 episode 7. If you're enjoying this reaction series and subscribe to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here, let's be here together. Down below in the description below my Patreon is patreon.com/ManicMeeks. Over there, full version of my reaction so YouTube clear and selected access series, and also for merch opportunities to do amongst all type of things. We're going to design some so you support monetarily. Those two options on my Patreon, and I got my merch shop. But you know, support monetarily, move free territory. How you mad? Subscribe. Why? Beyond it's free. It costs $0 subscription button, notification bell, me to find my videos free, and also the gaming channel which I'm going through Baldur's Gate 3. Finishing up Final Fantasy 9 and a little Balatro in between. I'm also starting Fallout 1, so if you're interested in that, it's going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. Listen. So, Heron is learning more and more about himself as he continues to chase down the adamantium for his compass to tell him where the sword is. So on the way there, I guess to the burial site where his mom is buried, because he couldn't figure out what happened to the rest of the adamantium that was supposed to be in the bush, he ran into some dead bodies, and he was like, what the hell is going on? And so while investigating, this young girl comes out and it's like, they're in there feasting, help us please, and then she dies. So he goes in there thinking that he's going to find a whole bunch of people, you know, who needs assistance, and he walks up in there and this literally them things feasting. The carries is smutching and munching and bunching on them things, and he is like, well, we got to do something. And they're like, okay, bet. You talked me into coming in here. Okay, great. We're here. We're down one man. I mean, let's do it. Let's do what we can. So they go in there. I don't know why they weren't swinging. They weren't like spread out and swinging, or at least like in a direction, because them things was flying through and like bow, 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 bow. And Heron eventually got mad. He was like, listen, I am tired of the shenanigans and the shits in this cave. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your mama. I'm sick of your daddy. And he lets off his lightning powers, his newfound lightning abilities, and was fricasseeing them birds. We had chickens left and right. We had whole chickens. We had wings. We had breasts. We had legs. We had thighs. We had all types of chickens just being fricasseed. And eventually, he kills all but one. And he tells the one, like, hey, listen, Zeus's treaty still stands. You keep fucking around, y'all gonna find out today. Go back and tell everybody to quit it. Stab it, or we gonna be eating chickens all week long. Got it? Good. And so he steps out the cave and it's like, well, damn, I thought there was everybody. Where's everybody else? And so he sees the town peoples who have taken refuge in the caves, and they come out and they're like, oh my God, thank you so much. And he looks up and he recognizes one of the dudes who tried to assault his mom. And he's like, And he was getting ready to give him the business end of some words when his daughter came up and gave him a yellow flower. And he was like, oh, okay. I'd have been like, thank you so much for this yellow flower, but your father is still a bitch. Don't doubt that. Your father is still a bitch. But he went ahead, and this is where he got the information from, the where his mother was buried, because it's like, well, was your mother buried around here? He was like, no. They were like, no, she wasn't among the dead, but you know, if she was really special to the gods, then she might be buried over here in this cemetery over yonder for the heroes. And he was like, okay, where's we're going? So they went over there, and on the way there, they ran into a human but knocked out seraphim who was bleeding, and they gave him some first aid. The first aid woke his little ass up, and he came out swinging like, ah. And then he tried to get up and run, tried to call for the Bident, couldn't call for it because it was stuck in a tree, and passed the hell out. And then when he woke up again, he was in the cemetery, and he was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna be nice. I'm gonna try to kill this dude and leave. So he tried to sneak up on Heron and like kill him, and he was listening to what he was saying, and he was like, damn it, only 2 people ever prayed for you, and it was your mother, and it was his baby boo. And he was like, well, baby boo is somewhere in the cemetery, so I guess I should try to find her. And with their help, he found her grave, and he was like, I'm so sorry, you didn't deserve this, but I guarantee you, you will never remember anything bad that happened to you your entire life. You're going to have goodness from here on out, and I'm going to see to it. And then he disappeared. He ran off, got his little got his flying lion bird animal thing, and flew off to the initial point where Hades wanted him to go in the first place. Hades was like, dog, you're ruining stuff. You're ruining my things. Why is Hades saying that? Because he was down there contemplating on what the next move was when Persephone's mom showed up and was like, hey, listen, I know you trash. I don't want my daughter with you, but I know you trash. I know you're trying to steal a stone. So let's talk about a little deal between us, shall we? So how about I help you steal the stone, right? And then all 3 of us, my daughter, you, and me, can rule together. And he took that deal. I'd have been like, bitch, no. Get out of my face. I still don't like you. But he went ahead and took the deal because he wanted her to be happy, and her being happy was being with her mother and him. He was like, okay, he's doing it. So Seraphim was on his way to the gate when Gaia issued her instructions for her challenge. And so now everybody has it, and anybody who is part god, half god, little piece of god gets invited to it. If you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't. And so Heron got it, Hades and Persephone's mom got it, and so they're like, listen, it's getting ready to begin. So Seraphim, you got to get there quick, fast, and hurry. And this is him talking to Seraphim in secret because he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want Persephone's mom to know that he's had something on the inside just in case this shit falls through. I'm just saying, plans on plans on plans on plans, right? And so everybody is making their way to the location to begin the games, and that's where we left off. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 2, episode 7 of Blood of Zeus, The Hidden Realm.
If you want justice,
you want my body.
And there are only 2 ways to get it. You weaken your adversaries.
Oh, Lord.
What I just unleashed has one goal. Self-propagation. Ophiocordyceps that take control of their host.
Not cordyceps.
All great things come at a cost. Question is, do you have the will to do what must be done?
What? This is why you shouldn't be playing with this bitch. How do you stop it from spreading? Is it in a certain area? Is it everybody? Like, this is trash. I wouldn't be playing with this woman. Who the fuck is talking to me? Like, she just released this on the world. The fuck? Attack! Girl, what? Attack with what? Not punching him and the horse. Why you gotta hit the black man? What the shit is happening? That horse. Okay. Better get him in the Achilles heel. Oh, it's in its eyeball? Oh, bitch, not the bow. Oh, oh, professional, professional, professional. Girl, get in there. Not with a little piece of raft. Girl. You are in the wrong place. How do you get back up there? Exactly. Bitch, get out of the water. I can't. This is why I don't fuck with water. Ooh. It's a Hydra though, right? Come on. Come on! Come on!
Give me the sword!
Y'all better get that body yachties together. You better get it together. You better bust it up from the inside. Heart attack. Yeah. I need to see 2 heads pop up. Like, bing, bing. 1, 2, thank you. Y'all ain't got no hossies, though. Who the fuck is that? The fuck is that? Girl, I don't want the water. I just drank some. Granted, it's salty. At least you got it.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
I had flying hossies.
They say he was struck with a bident, which broke his pig-headed skull wide open.
Could it have been him?
That was Seraphim. You saved him, like Gaia said you would. If Seraphim is here to do Hades' bidding, then the question we must ask
Why?
is, what does Hades want?
And there's no greater power than the stone.
We can't let Seraphim get it. Who knows what he'll do with it?
Where y'all finna go? So he just took off with the flying horse. Y'all let him take off with a flying horse?
She is my aunt.
You two seem very close.
She raised me.
My thigh is itching.
You two are moving pieces about the board. Speak now, or you will force my hand. And then I won't be so understanding.
I have nothing to say to you.
What? Listen, if you was real about it, you'd have popped her real quick. You gotta pop her real quick in the middle of talking.
Hurry!
Nigga. Okay, that's with him. Okay. I thought he was trying to get him. Excuse me. Like, what are we doing here? Wow. Oh my gosh, look at his little fat feet!
Others will come here soon. They will ask you if anyone passed by here. And you can tell them I did. That nobody passed the hidden realm which Gaia designed so that her giant children could come visit her without fear of Kronos' gaze.
My goodness, this is a right mess. All he had to do was get there first, and he did. My goodness. Listen, first of all, that poor horse. I thought 2 horses died. 1 horse died because he got smunched. Like he was crunched, you know what I'm saying? But my goodness. My goodness. Hades and Persephone are playing a very dangerous game. This is gonna backfire on them. It's gonna backfire, and it's gonna suck when it does. They're gonna be so pissed when it backfires. But I mean, Heron's got the sword. He's on his way. The green shit is spreading. Hermes is the first one down. Like, I can't believe she released that shit across the globe. Like, girl, trash. So on that note, I'm ready to get into the season finale, and I'm super excited. So on that note, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Trash.